Hi guys, it's Bea. Welcome to my channel, Mama Needs to Read Romance, and welcome to Step Back number 18 of our 100 Stepbacks of Summer Countdown. We are getting closer and closer. And to celebrate, we're going to be visiting the V series all over again. That's right, Jane Feather's series with the incredible Stepbacks, and this one is Valentine. Look at this cover. I love the blue ribbon. Look at this gorgeous golden artifact it appears. We've got gems within, perhaps rose quartz, sapphires, pearls maybe, and even diamonds jumping off the page with that embossing, as well as gold foiling for the title. You know I had to say it. Let's open this up. Now there is a bit of water damage in this, but I still think it's good to go. And oh man, what jumps out at us? Abs. I just love this so much. Let's break this one down. In the top, we have what appears to be a battle. I love the flags. There's cannon fire. We've got the cavalry. It's just a very exciting and yet small depiction of battle during perhaps the Napoleonic War or colonial times. I'm excited to find out what it is. Below that, we have a couple in one another's arm. Her dress is coming right off along with his shirt. I love the rose color of her dress. Notice it's echoed in the flowers beside her. The color of his shirt too is echoed in the flowers beside him. I think that's really interesting that they chose to do that. But the off the shoulder and backless way that this is being presented is just so sensual, so intimate, so gorgeous. I love also how he has his hand in her hair. I think that's the second time I've noticed that only in this whole countdown. He's cradling her skull, as they say. It's romantic, right? Then we move down a little bit further. We see a gal getting a dress fitting perhaps, or you know what? I think that she is part of what appears to be a party, and our heroine likely is playing the piano by candlelight to the entertainment of all those around her. So it looks like one specifically is very intrigued by her playing, while the others are doing whatever it is that they do at that time. Stitchery, etc. Is stitchery a word? If it is, that's what they're doing. Then we move to the right all the way. You can see a mansion all lit up at night. Not a lot going on there, but it's beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, let's talk about our man in the foreground. He's oiled up. I'm sorry, my air conditioning just kicked on. I can't get it to turn off. It's not even that hot today, which is why I'm outside. Anyway, love the pecs, love the chest for days. I mean, this guy's really handsome. He's holding a sword right in front of himself. Notice he's got his hand on his sassy hip, and right next to that hip, who is it? Pinot. That's right. I love it. Who could have guessed that? I would have guessed. I know you would have by now as well. I love everything about the step back. Now let's read, see if I can get this air conditioning unit to turn off, and then we'll see what this book has in store. A quirk of fate has made Sylvester Gilbraith the heir of his sworn enemy, the Earl of Stoneridge. But there's a catch. To claim his inheritance, he has to marry one of the Earl's 4 granddaughters. The magnetically handsome nobleman has no choice but to comply with the terms of the will. Yet when he descends on Stoneridge Manor, prepared to charm his way into a fortune, he finds that the lady who intrigues him most has no intention of becoming his bride. Maddeningly beautiful and utterly impossible, Theodora Belmont refuses to admit to the chemistry between them, even when she's passionately locked in his embrace. Yet soon the day will come when the raven-haired vixen will give anything to be Sylvester's bride and risk everything to defend his honor and his life. Ooh, that sounds so good. I'm excited. I gotta read this whole V series. If you've read it, let me know in the comments. You can also leave a prediction for tomorrow's Step Back. You know, I want to thank everybody for the responses you've given me regarding Native American portrayals in romance novels. That was a blind spot for me, and I'm glad to hear that primarily they're being portrayed with respect. It helps me for tomorrow's Step Backs. It's going to be another triple. They are 3 exquisite Step Backs. Going to need your help. I'm also giving a special shout out to somebody who's given me a lot of resources regarding Native American culture in historical romance. We'll be talking about that tomorrow too. So I'm looking forward to it. If you don't want to leave me a comment, but just want to leave me an emoji, leave me a heart of your choice. Any color or all the colors, whatever you want to do. I love a good heart. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for making my day every single day. What would I do without you? Until next time, thanks so much. Take care. Bye.